So Leah has volunteered to channel for us, and we're not sure who's going to come through, but we're looking forward to that. We're just going to close our eyes and center ourselves, and then we'll see what.
Listen to the message. Greetings, dear sons and daughters of the light. Yes, it is I, Christ. I welcome you each into the family of light. I thank you for allowing my voice to be heard, to be seen, to be recognized, to even a greater audience. As you may understand in this moment of time, the world is in need of love. The world is in need of peace. The world is in need of divine harmony and grace. And so it was and continues to be my message, as well as my message of love for this planet and all of humanity. And so I invite each of you to come into what we call the frequency of divine love. As I have brought this frequency forth 2,000 years ago, and as I bring it forth today, may you begin to feel the energy and the vibrational frequency of love within your heart as you open your heart to love and to peace. Allowing your heart to open, your mind to be healed, and allowing yourself to feel the energy and the essence of love upon your own soul, so that you too may truly be the change you wish to see, and to bring the light onto the world, bringing peace onto the world, bringing love onto the world, bringing hope, HOPE, help our people evolve, onto the world. And so I ask you, dear sons and daughters, to take a deep inhaling breath and simply begin to breathe into your heart the vibrational frequency of love and peace. And so simply begin to breathe and allow your heart to remain open and to feel the frequency of divine cosmic love as it begins to awaken your heart and your high heart. And simply begin to breathe. Simply begin to breathe. Breathe in the frequency of love. Allowing this vibration now to begin to cause, as we say, a melding of your own emotional nature, meaning that all that no longer serves you, of any emotion that is not of love, to now be transmuted into the higher frequency of divine cosmic love. So breathe, my children, breathe. Breathe into the vibration of love into your heart. And allow this energy to come out through your high heart, through your own heart chakra, as if like a laser light coming out from your heart. And the energy begins to penetrate out into the world, like a laser light. That will begin to change and to shift the lower vibrational frequencies of anger, fear, hatred, violence, war, and greed. Your planet and your current civilization is in dire straits, and it is of utmost importance that you allow yourself to become, as they say, the lighthouse of love and peace. When 3/4 of humanity awakens to these frequencies, then peace shall prevail upon this planet. In this moment of time, there are 1/3 of souls that are fully awakened. And so, dearest children of the light, it is of great importance that what we may call the 100-monkey syndrome of awakening one soul at a time and allowing what we call this trajectory of this frequency of love and peace that is now being admitted within you, imprinted within you, and then directly aligned out through your heart chakra, out into the world, to begin to open the hearts, the minds, and the souls of all who are suffering, who do not understand my principles of the 12 mastery teachings of Christ, that do not understand the sacred wisdom teachings of my Sarah, and do not fully understand how to be in divine, holy, sacred union with themselves. It is a moment now that you can bring this frequency into your heart that will begin to transcend all lower frequencies, so you can incorporate and embody all of the wisdom teachings that have been brought forth upon this day. Regardless if you understand, regardless of what you believe, you were created in love, and love you shall remain. You were created in light, and light you shall remain. And you were created in peace, and peace you shall remain. And so today you are being imprinted with your own permission to receive these higher frequencies of love, light, peace, and divine holy grace. For you see, dearest one, this is the frequency that is being emitted upon this planet. Regardless of what you see, feel, sense, or know, the frequency now is being emitted through the airwaves, through the ley lines, through the grid lines, through the hearts and souls of so many that are awakened. Or to bring these frequencies onto the world. You have the power to shift your own life, to create a new frequency of great joy, and allow this planet to return back to its original state of peace and love in which it was created. These are not false promises or imaginary dreams. It is a truth. When more and more souls awaken, then what you may call the tipping point will occur. Do not give up hope. Do not give up on faith. Do not succumb to what you see, feel, or hear within your world, but be at peace. Be at peace knowing that you are contributing to the greater whole by opening your heart to love, peace, divine holy grace. Truly knowing that you, each of you, are powerful, spiritual, physical beings of light, and you hold great power of grand proportion. And you can change the world. You can shift the vibration of fear to love. You can come to collectively together, as they say, and bring the shift of consciousness and clear humanity's collective consciousness of fear from your own soul, from your own mind, from your own embodiment, and allow the imprinting, as they say, or the etching of love to be your signature vibration, and trust and allow that this is the way in which is to be brought forth once again. The teachings of the way that I taught 2,000 years ago can be brought forth onto this planet. It is possible. And each of you are courageous souls as you hold the frequency in your heart and know that truth shall prevail, that love shall prevail, that peace shall prevail, that divine holy grace shall prevail. And so take a deep breath and breathe in the love into your heart, knowing that it begins first with yourself. And then as you allow these frequencies to extend onto the world, you are creating the reality upon this planet that you so desire. This is why we have come and why we continue to come. Why I, Christ, my Mary, my Mother, and all the ascended beings of light that stand upon this earth plane with, through, and around this planet are assisting this planet and all life to return to peace. It is the message that we bring today, and we will continue to bring it tomorrow and on another day as well, until peace prevails upon this planet. It is our mission. It is our desire. It is our hope that humanity can now live in this exalted state of oneness in which they were created. Go forward in peace, my children, and be still and know that you are loved. Love beyond measure, and love beyond comprehension. Truly know that you are the change that you wish to see, and it begins with you. Go forward now and be at peace. And we thank you, Christ. We thank you, Holy Mother. We thank you, Mary Magdalene. We thank you, dear Sarah. We thank all the beings of light who have stepped forward to assist us upon this day. We thank you, Father, Mother God. As always, we give our blessings and healing to Mother Earth, that she too may move forward into this exalted state in which she was created as the beautiful planet of peace, as we all move forward together in this journey of ascension. And this we give our grace, and so it is. And so it is. So it is. So this is the message that we're really trying to bring forward today, to help people to be able to understand that they have the power within themselves. That's what my teachings are about. That's what my work is about. That's what this 33-year channeling anniversary is about, of honoring and understanding that we're in the year of the 33, the year that Christ moved forward into Christ consciousness, into his full resurrection. So I want to thank you, James, and I want to thank you, Sani, for helping me celebrate this and bringing this message forward. There's a lot of work to be done, but we'll continue on as good spiritual warriors and foot soldiers doing our part. And so if we can touch one soul, then we've done our job. And so I just want to thank you for this opportunity. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. It's an honor to be this with you today.
Yes, I love you so much and everything that you do for all of us. Yeah. Very grateful. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for understanding. Understanding the tickings of my mind. Thank you,
Yes.
thank you, thank you.
Remind me what your website is?
Oh, it's leachapin.com, LeaChapin.com.
And on YouTube?
It's just the same. You just
Yeah.
go to,
Leachapin.com.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so everybody can find your videos.
right, yeah.
There are a lot of audios, but a few videos as well.
My Monday morning channelings, probably for at least 15 years. I've channeled Mary Magdalene and Yeshua every Monday morning, probably at least 15 years. I've lost track. I do that to a small group, but it's a powerful group. People come and go, but I stayed dedicated to doing it for 15 years. It starts the week for people, and Yeshua and Mary always have a new topic. It's helping us with understanding what's going on in the world, but helping us to have the tools to navigate how to stay centered and balanced at this time during troubled times. And so I guess I'll just have you share about what you each feel when you receive the transmissions, because when I do it, I'm tapping into that vibration of love, and I'm still conscious, but I always feel like I'm in somewhat of a little bit of an altered state, meaning that I can just see, feel, sense, and feel the love that they're bringing forward in these transmissions, and I like being in that frequency. First, I have a question. Anyone can get on those calls on Mondays, correct? They do that by going to your website and just contacting you. Okay, so that's important for people to know. And I remember when I first got on these calls was interesting. The power when you would channel seemed to be so strong that it would knock me out. I would wake up and wonder, did I get anything out of that? Because I just went out. And I think I've talked to several other people who have had that. I don't know if maybe I'm making this up, but it felt like my body couldn't absorb it all when I was conscious. So I had to go unconscious. And now, after being on the calls, I'm very committed to them because I love them so much. I feel like now my body can absorb that light. And the funniest thing to me is that when you are done, just like today, I feel like I'm in another space, and I just keep my eyes closed, and I just want to be in that space, and you're ready to move on to the next thing. Yes, I have that tendency. Yeah, so I'm very grateful, and I would encourage anyone to get on those calls if they feel so led. Thank you.
And then also the books can be ordered on your website.
They can, yep, at leachapin.com. Yeah. And then I have them in paperback. I have them on Kindle, and the Christ Master Teachings and Divine Union are also on audiobook. I don't have my Sarah book in audiobook.
Would you like to do private readings for people? Is that something you still do?
I still do that.
Yeah.
Yep. People call me for a variety of reasons, but typically people call me because they're struggling with a life challenge and they want the higher spiritual perspective. And oftentimes Spirit will come in, not oftentimes, but they'll come in and they'll help you to understand the root cause of the issue. And then Spirit will come in and actually do a spiritual clearing and healing for that person. So I also work with Edgar Casey. I started doing that, doing medical intuitive readings and making recommendations from Edgar Casey with people with health issues. So that's always interesting about what's coming through. I never know what's going to be said with that, but one of my friends had called me about a reading about some problems with her nasal passage, and she had been exposed to too much radiation. That was affecting her sinuses and her respiratory system. The long and the short of it, she was living in New Jersey, and her friend had some company come to test the radiation in her house or something, and they did some sort of clearing. There was very high radiation in that area. And it's like, oh, isn't this interesting? So that was confirmed through her friend that there was a lot of radiation exposure, in that part of the town that she was living in, the area she was living in. So it's like, don't know these things. I'm just bringing the information through, and then things get confirmed.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting. So Edgar Casey comes and makes those recommendations. And then also Master Hilarion from the Sacred Flames book is working with me because he's the Chohana of the fifth ray of the Ray of Healing. So he's coming. He told me I had to drink cod liver oil. I was like, okay, so I'm drinking cod liver oil. I love some of those old-fashioned things, we want to move on to what's next, but sometimes you go back to what was and you find a simple solution. What's the oil that Edgar Casey is? Oh, castor oil. Castor oil. Yeah. So I had an Edgar Casey reading with you, and I had a really weird thing going on with my thumb that had been really bothering me, and had talked to a surgeon who said he could fix it.
and I did what Edgar Casey told me to do, and 2 days later, I didn't need surgery.
Gosh.
2
That's a
days?
fact. 2 days of castor oil
Wow.
Yay.
on this and up my arm, and yeah, it was crazy. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, highly recommend. It was cool too. What other cool things do you do? So many cool things.
What else do I do? Well, with some of my massage clients, I became a massage therapist after my psychotherapy practice, or after I finished that, before I started channeling. I do what's called a combo massage, where I do the massage, then I do a little Reiki, and then I actually do a channeled message and tell people what's going on in their body. So if they're having an issue, they come in with some kind of pain or suffering, then Spirit will come in and actually do a healing on them and channel the information, what's happening with that person. It's really interesting. My friend Julie back home, she swears by this. She just goes crazy over this. She just loves it. She's a really good subject because she also sees and experiences what I'm sharing at the same time and feels it in her body. It's fun to work with her. So I like doing that too. So I wear many hats.
You do wear many hats.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay.
So thank you. And namaste to everyone. Yeah, thank you.
Namaste.